Hi, this is George with Argo Electrical, and I am the surge protector guy. So, this podcast is podcast number 19 since we started doing these things. And this is part three in generators versus solar power cost analysis. So, yesterday we gave you the pricing for a Generac generator that would power my home, which is a totally electric 1,400 square foot home that's got central heating and air. It's got like a 3-ton AC unit, HVAC unit. Got a electric water heater, electric range, electric dryer, and of course the rest of it. And we gave you the price with the automatic transfer switch, pad, and everything. So now today, what I did was yesterday I actually asked for a quote for a solar power setup to do the same thing that the backup generator would do, which would be provide alternate energy sources when the utility was down. The wonderful thing about the battery slash solar powered units is that you could actually power the home on the battery and while the grid is still up. So you could run the battery all the way down to say 5% and then flip it back to grid power and recharge your battery. And, obviously, I've never done this completely in my own home, so I don't have completely accurate information. But I believe you'd be able to run the house for about 18 hours on that one charge, and that would not include any charging from the solar panel or whatever. So anyway, they sent me back the estimate. It's a 2.4 kW complete solar power system, 6,000 watts. It's 120, 240 volt, lithium battery bank, six 400-watt mono solar panels, and including the schematics. So this would also include your inverter. Okay. And the one that we installed a couple of months ago was really cool. You can look at it and it'll tell you whether the inverter is allowing power in from the grid, whether it's coming from the solar panels, or whether or not it's on the battery and what percentage charge the batteries have. So, like I said, the price for that would be approximately $7,400. It was like 71.85, something like that. So, adding taxes and all that, it may be a little bit over $7,400. I'm figuring the labor and parts for this would be approximately the same, $7,400, and that's about what we charged our customer to install his. We had to have a 200 amp disconnect to go on the load side of the meter base. We came out of that. We came out of that disconnect, went into the inverter, and then ran new SER cable, aluminum cable from the inverter into the 200 amp panel. Okay, so like what I said, labor and parts be approximately $7,400. This would include another disconnect, the wire, permitting, and any other miscellaneous parts that might have been unseen. You're going to have lag bolts to attach it to the wall. You may have to build some kind of little something or another. So you got something good and sturdy to attach to. You got to strap it all down. The permitting, by the time you pull the permitting, you're looking at around $100 and is what it is in Hall County. Hall County, Georgia, Gainesville, Georgia. You're also going to have the time of sitting in the permitting office or doing it online. And then, of course, meeting the inspector on the day of the inspection. They usually give you about a 4-hour window. So you can figure it's probably going to be at least 2 hours then. So anyway, that's what you would get for your $7,400, in addition to the $7,400 that you spent for the solar power system, the lithium battery bank, and the 400-watt solar panels. Now, these battery banks are expandable. So if your home's bigger than mine, you could probably go with the same inverters setup and just have more than 2 batteries. Anyway, I'd love to talk to you about it. If you're interested in something like this, you need some help diving in, give me a phone call at 770-596-1437. You can contact me through my website at argoelectrical.com. And once again, I'm the Surge Protector Guy. Thanks for joining in. Have a great day.